If you're looking for a delicious beef recipe that you can make out on your smoker, but one that you want to be easy, delicious, and not take a ton of time and effort, whenever I want that, I always make a tri-tip. A smoked tri-tip is going to come out perfectly medium rare. It's only going to take 1.5 to 2 hours to make, and it's the perfect portion because it comes in usually about a 2 to 3 pound roast, which is great for 8 to 10 people. So it's one of my favorites when it comes to an easy meal that I can grab off the smoker that doesn't take a ton of time and effort. Now, while we cook this tri-tip on our Traeger, we are also going to make my very favorite Jack Daniel's sauce. It's so delicious. It's great on anything grilled or smoked, but it's also really going to take this beef tri-tip to the next level. So the grill's hot, let's get going. So I seasoned my tri-tip yesterday. The reason I do that is because, for one thing, it's going to lock in moisture. It's going to keep it exactly where I want it. When we season it and leave it on this wire rack in the refrigerator uncovered, all that salt from my rub really gets in there to the beef. So now all we have to do is pop the thermometer in and get cooking. That's what I'm going to do. So I just got this R meter. I'm going to pop it out. I'm going to stick it right here in the middle. Go up to this line that's right here. Perfect. I'm setting my R meter thermometer to let me know when the internal temperature hits 131 degrees Fahrenheit. I have my Traeger set to 225 degrees and it's been preheating for about 15 minutes. I'm going to get my tri-tip directly on the grill grates and it's going to cook like this for about an hour and a half total, or until it hits that 130 degree mark. Okay, so as promised, it's time to get saucy. Start with a pot on medium-high heat. We're going to add a tablespoon of butter, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of Jack Daniel's. You're going to bring this up to a bubble and let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of whatever your favorite bottled barbecue sauce is. Then we're going to add in 1/4 cup of apple juice. Don't give me a hard time. This is what I have. Then we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to bring this mixture up to a bubble and we're going to reduce that heat to a gentle simmer. You're going to let this cook for about 15 minutes. It's going to reduce a little bit and those flavors are going to come together. It's going to be delicious. Halfway through my cook time, I like to flip the tri-tip just so I get those grill marks on both sides. It's not required though. Once your tri-tip hits its internal temperature, you're going to pull it off onto a plate and cover it with foil. You want it to rest for about 15 to 20 minutes before cutting into it because of the longer cook time. Our sauce is, it's very fancy serving vessel. Our tri-tip has finished resting. It's time to cut into it. Okay, so now that we are ready to cut our beautiful tri-tip, you can actually see down here on this side how my fibers start to go this way. Right here is a good example of where. So we're going to cut this way all the way until about here. And then I'm going to cut it the opposite way for the rest. What do you think? So you see how it's nice and tender? Moving around, it's not too stiff. Okay, so check out the color, the temperature, and that. So perfect, and then it's like that all the way through. Very good, right? Okay, I couldn't be more pleased. Let's put this together. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces. 3. On my plate here, I just have a twice baked potato. There. That's good looking color. Let's keep it fast. Let's keep it easy. Yes. I love this sauce. You may want to make a double batch just because
every time I do, someone takes it when they leave. They take the sauce with them, and they don't leave any for me. But it actually brings me much joy that they want to take it with them. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So let's just try one little bite together before I let you go. It's evenly cooked. It's got great flavor. The sauce is perfect for it, and it didn't take a ton of energy on my part. I really hope that you want to make this the next time you have people over. A smoked tri-tip is just such a great beginner recipe. It's affordable. Your friends are going to love it. Your family's going to love it. Come back, watch more, hang out with me more. I can't wait. Bye, guys.